Hello, this is for the Gemini. I'm going to try to be short and sweet, Gemini, but I wanted to come back with a vision for my Gemini. Okay, Gemini? This is the Brass Love One Healer Tarot here on YouTube for the sign of my Gemini, okay? Let's just flow. Okay, for my Gemini universe. Okay, Gemini. Got a vision for the Gemini. Let's see, universe, what is it for my Gemini? Vision for the Gemini universe. I hear capture. I heard the name Monique. Let's just flow for the Gemini. Sorry, Gemini. Okay. Let's see. We have a vision for Gemini universe. Is there anything for a Gemini out there? Anything for a Gemini? Okay, we got the Gemini who wearing a hat. You going in the store with the glass doors to it. Okay. Could be a leather cap. Well, don't have to be a leather cap. Let's just flow. I wonder if they sunshades or just shades. Remember, Gemini don't have to be you. How you look, but it just represents a Gemini, and it could be something totally in your mind, but my vision is just playing it out. Okay, you're getting waited on. Let me see what you're getting. Tobacco. So it's like cigars. They call them like Black and Miles. They come in different flavors, I think, right? Okay. Digging in your pocket. Actually for the change to go with the bills, I guess. So we have like, that's not a bad thing. So we have like a Gemini going to some kind of store. They have glass doors. And so far I can just see you getting the cigars. Well, they call them Black and Miles here. But I guess they got different names to them. I'm not sure. That's just fluff. That's not really bad for my Gemini, but that can represent Gemini stressed a little bit, or you want to relax a little bit, or anything like that for the sign of Gemini. So we got, universe gave me deck 14 for Gemini, but let me see if any love or any healing cards go with the sign of Gemini. Healing. I heard that fast. Let's just poke in the Gemini universe. No more. So, could be they did more. Sometimes for the sign of Gemini. Slow. Look up angel number 1102 Gemini. Remember, Gemini, I might like separate it, right? So bear with me, okay? Let's see. Let me see. No, I can't put them down together. They will get mixed up. Okay, I gotta flow. I gotta do it this way. So this gonna be for a Gemini right here. This one right here is separate because I can't mix these because I won't know the difference. So let's just flow for the Gemini. I need help. But God said you can help yourself, Gemini, because you need help. Stop the killing. Why don't you? Screaming and yelling. Some kind of way, God telling Gemini to help stop the killing, Gemini. If you can. But God know you can. Maybe it's something you can say, maybe you can do, or whatever. Here we got another God card. These are healing cards right here, these, okay? God will help if you ask. So we got two cards right here that's talking to God. I need help. You're telling God you need help or telling somebody, right? I can help. You can help your own self, God saying, right? Or you telling yourself you can help you. But here's a card for God. God will help you if you ask God, Gemini. Because you're ready to quit in a situation because Gemini seemed like Gemini was stressed a little bit. So it's some choice words with the Gemini. Maybe as far as somebody getting killed, maybe, Gemini, right? You got to be the beacon of feelings. That means you in your feelings, deep in the feelings, as far as expressing, Gemini, about the killing. Maybe you take pills, follow me? But you got to stop fooling yourself, Gemini, in the situation. So maybe some kind of way you're going to be dealing with some books, follow me? Or, as they say, with jail, something going to be on the books. So you take it however it goes. But God said you mad at Gemini. But you got to ask. We got 2 ask cards. You got to ask. God or whoever you got to ask as far as a situation. About something tangible. That is money. You got to be confident in it, Gemini. We're asking for money. Asking about whatever this is. Or speaking or whatever God wants you to talk about. As far as killing or anything like that. For sure. The next one is. You're going to be taking a breath because something super duper to the Gemini. And what super duper is, maybe some kind of way you're going to be dealing with some kind of, oh my, it's a warrant. Okay. It's back to back. A warrant is coming for a Gemini or somebody you know. But what makes a happy home, Gemini? Because something going to be super duper, but here's a warrant for the Gemini. Let's just flow for somebody you know, Gemini. So we have some dates down here for the Gemini. Somebody was pandering, or Gemini was, I don't know. Something is September the 9th. Something might have happened then. I don't know, Gemini. Okay. It says angel number 29. You need to look up Gemini. I mean, angel number 26. I'm so sorry. Angel number 1102, Gemini. Angel number 777, Gemini. Okay. Okay. Maybe you like peppermint. Maybe you like ginger. Something going to happen or did happen maybe between 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. for the Gemini. Maybe between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. for the Gemini. But it says right here that you're going to simply find it. Find a thing, whatever it is to find. Right? Because God is, my Gemini needs a miracle here. You got to know you are love. You represent love, Gemini. You need a miracle though. Because a warrant coming, something super duper for the Gemini, and you got to do some asking up here. You got to know you mad at Gemini. Some kind of way, some killing happened. Whatever it is, Geminis. But you need a miracle. Maybe you need it for somebody you know, or you need it for yourself. Get my direct, right? Because you're going to simply find a thing. The law going to simply find a thing, or somebody going to simply find a thing. Get what it's saying? So this is healing for my Gemini. Let's flow, Gemini. So here we got another Gemini. Follow me. Deck 14. These are healing of the soul. When you hurt someone to the core, or murder someone, or someone is missing for the Gemini. It might be more than one storyline or the same one. I don't know, Gemini. You drowning in a sea of feelings you can't recover from, but you can go to a support group, bereavement group, or something, Gemini. To calm your pain. You're calming your pain while walking a thin line. Because maybe somebody going to ask, can they help you? Dang, we dealing with the word ask. 2 times right there and here another. Somebody asking you again. Move on it, God telling somebody ask, can he help you, Gemini? Take the help. Because you got a 6th sense about the TP, the house, someplace, wherever you at. Because you might have been acting doofy, but you need to cleanse your mind. But God says right here that somebody need to apologize to the sign of the Gemini. Because Gemini, you felt, strike that, the person felt restricted, that the person had no way out. Follow me? But that person need to apologize to the sign of Gemini. And you're going to get the truth out of a story, Gemini, otherwise. Because we dealing with a cat catcher, a man who could get a lot of ladies, but he got drained energy. Married, work all the time, or he just tired out and drained. Because you wanted loyal Gemini out of somebody that you didn't get. But God say deal with what's on the Gemini's plate and throw away the scraps, because you've been coping with a defeat or failing, a sign of Gemini, right? So we have somebody want to spend time or with the Gemini, or want you to spend time, right? Some kind of way, but you want to know the back end. Where's this going at? How long it's going to be? What I'm getting from it, or what do you want to know with this person? Because somebody is looking at you as a plaything, Gemini, wherever you live, or taking you as one. But it says right here, you picked the one for full bloom, Gemini, right? The one. Maybe some kind of way you felt boxed in, this person felt boxed in, you dealing with boxes, or somebody is in a box or got put in a box because somebody might have been killed. I don't know. So we have right here, or somebody going to jail or whatever this is, right? So it says right here, wherever you live, you must go on with your life as you should, Gemini. Because maybe somebody you know was killed, Gemini. Anything like that, because you had to pay attention to the details and flaws and look around the corner, Gemini, in the situation, right? Because God said you simply the best, but you wallowing in your pain because we got a Gemini that needs some bereavement, some kind of support. I don't see drugs, so somebody was captivating, or you are, but you got to make up your mind about something and see somebody, or somebody need to see you or whatever with full eyes. See something with full eyes, Gemini. But somebody said, you're not going to disrespect me, Gemini. Maybe you're around something green and flowery in the home, plants, clothing, or anything like that, or just outside, greenery. You got to be your own cheerleader, Gemini, because you're going to be dealing with some kind of hearing, maybe about property or just hearing, a hearing in general, court or whatever. But God said you got to focus on the Gemini. Maybe you're 37, dealing with anything with a 3 or a 7. Follow me, Gemini? So we have right here, you got to tell him the truth, whoever he is. God talking about a sensitive issue, but you got to tell whoever this is, Gemini, something. So we have pick a dream, create it for yourself, get some kind of job, business, or whatever for the Gemini. So we have right here that 15 hugs won't be enough when they coming from you. Caress me so tight. Somebody want loving treatment from the sign of Gemini. But somebody is amazed that Gemini acting spicy right now, or the person was acting spicy to my Gemini. So the last card is, we got a Gemini that's an earth angel right here. And God says that your path is working in the healthcare industry or working with seniors. So the Gemini, I told you I saw go in the store, got one of those cigars. And you heard me say, I think maybe was a little anxiety or something, maybe. Needed to be comfort or something like that. But this is for my Gemini, my two-faced friends. I like to say my Gemini with the two-face. Get what I'm saying, Gemini? I love my Gemini. I got 3 Gemini. 3 Gemini guys I love dearly to the core. Get what I'm saying? Okay? Yeah, but this is for my Gemini. Okay? This is for your vision, Gemini. This Heal Tarot, the Brass Love 1.